Hey guys, this is Kei speaking, and today we are back in automation with the Kei Cars in Gasmea, in the Ellisbury update, and we are probably today, I would hope, wrap up this whole Let's Play. Plus, maybe a bit of a bonus episode there, but we shall see. We shall see. We get back into campaign because we are very close to, even though it's still 18 more years to go, 18 and a half even, I think we can do it, because there's not that much more. We have redesigned the entire lineup, modernized it with really nice engines, and now are ready. I hope, let's see if it's actually signed off or not. It is all signed off. Perfect. Sign off screen holds nothing. So unless everything goes wrong for this lineup, we should be golden with a nice cash margin on top. We can take another look at research and development, because we won't really need it anymore. This is not, well, we can just leave it as is. 100 million a month. Are you kidding me? We do have 95% awareness in heavy delivery. It is the highest. No, it's not the highest. It's city budget where we have the highest. That's impressive. And we do no marketing for prestige. Well, that's a bit stupid. Let's put that to a decent amount. Something like this, and then copy to all. Yes. And up the prestige marketing and copy to all as well. Yep, nice upgrade. Now, where are we at? Everything is signed off and aligned to release in 60 months. That is in 06. The same goes for the engines. We have the Duramax and the Ultramax in its sports and race version, and the Duramax only in one version, the good one. And the plans, I believe, would be to do one more facelift in 2010, roughly. Well, maybe the Positron can have two facelifts, because it's a little extreme, and it's way cheaper to do the facelift on it. Not engineering-wise, but factory-wise. It's dirt cheap, because it's being produced out of a tiny factory. But now it is time to fast forward. All right, I think we could just pause the pre-orders for all of these, for the Positron, and not produce it. And first start properly once it has had its facelift, because otherwise we're going to tank our reputation and prestige. Well, not the prestige. It's very prestigious, but our reputation would probably suffer. I also should take a look at what's going on here. This doesn't look all too good. The booby has some serious issues with overproduction. No, well, I guess that's fine. Can just change the shift numbers. Whew, yeah, dropped straight back to 0.5 shifts. And I wonder why it doesn't really want to sell at all. Is that because our... oh, it's the bunny. They are already pre-ordering it like crazy. And maybe we can just slash the margins a bit. And let's see if that now is correcting itself. Oh no, I know what's happening. Oh shit. They are probably failing safety standards. Yes, you know what? We have to cancel these. Okay, let's check out the car museum and just take a look at some stats here. We have the booby. And yeah, there you have the issue. And it's right there. Yep. We have 42, 43, 42. That is less than 45 last time I checked. So that is why there are no more sales. And for the Nugget, we have the same issue. 45. One has 45. It's the family. Fortunately, that's a good one to have in terms of being able to sell it. But that is not going all too well either. Oh, you see those numbers. Holy! Yeah, that's kind of obvious what's going on there, isn't it? City fails the standard, sells 1,500 cars. Convertible fails the standard, sells 824 cars. And Family doesn't fail the standard, sells 52,000 cars. And they are working at 2 shifts because they can't get enough of them. So this is still working, but only because the Family version is still sellable. So no more production of the booby. Let's stop it. Ah, and we're back to green. Ouch, Taxman is happy. 405 million over the next 12 months. By the way, in our developer version, the latest for the next big update, we do have the same thing as this. That is, of course, now nicely visible in the hub for WES standards and what cars are failing it. We have for safety standards, as well as capacity taxes, I believe it was. Yes, maybe we have that too. But that is something that has just been re-added. We had it way back in the day in the light campaign V3.1 or something back in the day. Key engine stuff. We had also capacity taxes. It was quite fun to play with too. But that is coming back in the next big update. And safety standards and you being warned about them in this manner is also probably quite good. What is this all about? Had a quality issue. Discovery chance, severity, small, low, average. Okay. Full recall, nothing happens. Absolutely minimal damage if something happens. But I'm going to do quiet recall. The bunny is already making profits. Just through the pre-orders of 10% down payment. Oh. One factory had higher refresh costs. 145 million, yes. Paying cash. Pocket money. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. We need to stop that instantly. -8. That's not great. That needs to be paid back. Shit. Stop it. That's one way to go bankrupt. How do we do this? We just stop it all. Okay, I've stopped all of them individually. I think that should stop this mess. Yes, okay, it does. So, no more pre-orders there. Higher refresh costs. 50 million and 57 million. And some more refresh costs. That will be for the Duramax. 31, it's not too bad. 19 and 32. Yeah, that's fine. We have another 66 months worth of stock of the utility version of the booby. And the Electron, does it sell? Yeah, no more sales there to be had. So that was a success. All of them are gone. Well, no, not the Sport. This one is not quite gone yet. How many more do we have in stock? Oh, 1. Okay, well. We can give that one to the museum. So there you go. That is a bit expensive. Down to 20 billion. Tiny Weird has had an issue. Higher refresh costs. Oh, really? What? Really? How so? It has not been producing. That's fine. Okay, so here we go. And we are releasing everything. Stop you right there. Whoa, that's taking so long. There you go. We are back. 5.5 months, 7.4 months, 3 months, and nothing. Yes, good. So do these charts now switch place in terms of size? Let's find out. 1 tick. If I can get it to tick. There. And update. Oh my god. Oh, yes. Yeah. Yes, not falling for the safety standards. It's so powerful. The hummingbird. The bunny. Wow. Holy shit, that bunny. 1.4 billion? Just from one model. 76,000 cars were delivered. Now, will be interesting to check the... yeah, okay, 1 to 2. Oh, this one can definitely be changed. 1, 2, 2. That's a nice little distribution. That's probably interest rate right there. That's the Muon, 150 million profits. Hummingbird, 1.15 billion and 1.39 billion for the bunny. And still some rest from the booby and nugget still being sold. We're creating 134,000 engines each month for the Duramax. Let's head over to the markets and take a look at monthly sales data in Gasmea. Yeah, covering most of the markets. Some focal points, as you can see. Off-road, for whatever reason. They love our cars. You what? I need to check this. Do we actually have a market share of 60% in off-road? I never checked the off-road market, I believe. Or maybe I did at some point, but not in modern times. So, no. We do not have that in... Oh, well, maybe. Maybe here. 20... Oh, we are leading at least. 23% market share. What's your best off-road car? Generalist 6 Gasmea? It... it is this. Oh, well. I can see why we are better than this. This is a wagon. We have something from... That's the same thing. They make sports utility cars. Okay, well, this is not really cutting it. I don't think so. But it wow. Look at the off-road score though. 6. Okay. They might not have chosen the best body for it, but holy. They do know how to make off-road cars. So apart from the looks. Yes, so that's 64. Ours has 55. And look at it, it doesn't look like off-road cars either. It's a bit shit, but yeah, it'll do. That's a bit better for an off-roader, I guess. What does this one have? 64.6. Solid. Like the stats are good. And now in the track segment, we are in worldwide. We are in 4th place. 2.6% market share. That's oddly low. Like, where is the market? There's another 5% to the right of me. But I don't see... Wait a sec. Ahead of us is... No, I can't tell. This doesn't quite work that way. But... yeah, this is looking weird. They all have 1% and then nothing. So where are all the percentages? Let's go to Farina and ask those guys where things are going on. Ah, okay. 19.5%. And here we have one with 27. What's their best one? Still this one? It is really damn good, though. Yeah. Considering it's from... Oh, it's 2003! Yeah. It's the model is from 87. Light Sport, we are half the size of the Sport Small 4 Farina. They just have cars that are a little too good. Or they just don't appreciate Gasmean muscle. I don't know what it is. Oh, but there you go. One fight has been won. And that is, we are the biggest light sports premium manufacturer in Farina at 19% market share. With, of course, the Muon Sport. Well, enough of this. We need to facelift the Positron. Otherwise, it will never come to the market. Oh, wait a sec. Wait a sec. What is going on here? Deliveries of the Positron. Why? Why is it doing this? Does it automatically set them to... that seems to be a little bugged. Like if you have manually stopped it. I guess it does want to produce a minimum amount, and those you are not selling anyway. If people are there already, well, we have to facelift this instantly. Get rid of this. Could you please stop? Oh, production. Yes, we do want to stop this. And that one was always stopped. Okay, so now it's not produced either. Alright, fun times. So, Muon. No, Positron. The Muon is fine. We need to take this thing and revise it a little. A bit of a difficult situation here, because this is used in the Muon as well. But I guess we can give that a quick facelift too. So, yep, let's do it, just to push up some of the production values. Some additional quality, and we are at 302.5 horsepower already. Little extra cam gets us to 305 horsepower. And what more do we want? With a bit of a later spool, even later spool, I should say, we are at 310 horsepower. Oh, I should not have done this via the trim setting, but rather by upping the turbine size. Otherwise, we get into trouble with surge. 323 horsepower, and upped it by a quarter bar. That is looking pretty solid. Now, can we put even more quality into this? Do we want to? Yeah, I guess. Can we lower this a bit to get some more power? Yep, 325, there it is. Solid. 26 extra horsepower. Almost, let's call it, what would it be? 8%? Is it 8%? Almost 9%, yeah. It's good. So I'm very happy with the update for the race version. Now, let's do the other one. We are allowed to go for 282 horsepower with the generic one. Very generic. The only thing we really can do to up its power would be to up the boost. But that would mean that we also need a later spool, because otherwise it goes into surge. So we can try that. Open up the turbine a little bit. Open up the boost. And that is... yeah, it's getting close. It's getting close. The turbo doesn't like it, but we're getting closer. Let's see, how much do we need? We're still within it. Yeah, and... there we... oh, we don't get more power out of it. 281, 282. That's a little too much. Can we... yeah, we drop behind the limit there. Perfect. So we're 200 watts. No, not even that. We're 133 watts. Is it that? Yeah. Short of the limit. That is fine. Now we are exactly on it by just going minus 0.1. Give it slightly more octane. And that is because we have some troubles up there with losing power due to pulling timing. Oh, also exhaust. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoops. Okay, some more power. Let's get rid of this real quick. Yes, okay, back. Gentleman's agreement kept for the non-race car version. And that's what I like to see. Yes, yes, yes. Basically no engineering time on this. Let's try to aim for 20 months. That gives us a nice boost to everything. Or can we do it in a year? Yeah, we can. Oh, that has dropped the average cost from, I think it was like 5,200 or something, down to 4,300. It's massive. The only thing new here would be dual clutch transmission. But, yeah, that torque. Slightly over. I think we keep it as a manual. That's what we have done for the whole series, basically. For all our more sporty ones. No more unlock cost for the interior, so that's a good time to add another +2 here. And safety standard 50. Oh. Is there any safety standard coming up that has 50? Let me just quickly check. Oh shit, Helvetia goes crazy. Well, they are the smallest market, but yes, 50 is the very much highest safety standard in the game now. And that is 2010 Helvetia. and Gasmea stays at 45, Frunia stays at 40. Cool, so our cars will be able to sell into all the regions apart from Helvetia. But like this, with 50 there, we are good. Oh yeah, let's check how quick the race version is around the track now, with some updated power values. It is still rapid. Basically has no use of more power. Oh well, okay. That's quick. So I think it was 159 after our changes last time, and now it is down to low 58. And this is also excellent. We have only two. Yes. Let's see what this becomes when we have this upped. Pressure can also go up. How much do we reduce this by? 77.2 is our benchmark. No, our benchmark is this. 71.1. Just one tick of this slider, $300 material costs. That's massive, I would say. Yes. There you go. One extra pressure. One extra process. There. 12. That's looking good. And you know what? Maybe we do want to make this a single-seater. Don't you think so? Because that is this is kind of milquetoast in between, and we don't like that. Also, they might question... We have not sold a single car of these. So the gentleman's agreement is still intact. But if we want to convince them that this is not really a car that you would be driving, we make it like this. You see? It's obvious. Oh, that solves the safety issue too. Nice. Does that make the car faster around the track? Has shed some weight for sure. A lot of weight. Ah, we can make this the perfect devil's car. Let's try to get this right. One more tick, and one more. I guess. Now we go for this. That's a nice number. It has the mark of the beast. And we shall take a look here. Now, we definitely won't sell too many. And engineering time has not increased. Do we actually want to put this into a better factory? It's a little cheap to have it be produced in this tiny factory. Little shitty tiny factory. You can go and die now. This is on a tiny plot too. Yes. So where do we want to... Is this our first one? Is this the one we started with? We are making a new one. In Gasmea, of course. And it's going to be a small plot. And we shall call it the Den of Fancy Cars. Not evil. So there we have that one. Small. Which size though? Small too? That makes plenty of cars. Okay, mass pro. That makes too much competition for the Muon, I think. So we put it in a small one. And that allows us to put on a carbon plant. Yes, exactly. I forgot about that. This is a feature of a small factory already. Yeah, that makes it way better to produce all this carbon shit. So that's good. And then we put on a QA testing. And because this is the finest of the finest, we are going to pay them handsomely. Look at this quality. It's not looking that great, by the way. Well, you see why. They're just untrained. Tooling quality, automation, how much do we want? Probably less. This is proper, this is a proper hand job. Oh man, my evening brain working brilliantly, I see. So, we are still in a good place there, but I pulled down this slightly, the QA threshold, 91%, 0.1% chance per month. That is very reasonable. And that's how that sausage is going to be made. Let's see. Oh, they kind of like it. Yeah, I think this checks out. It's all green. It's green enough. And wait, this doesn't check out. No! This is the tiny... Oh, it's the small car factory that takes longer. Ah, fuck it. So the Muon also needs a real quick remake because it's using those engines. But I was really happy with the car and its design, so I don't think I'm going to change anything here. Oh, let's see. 47. That is above 45, but do we actually want to try and get some more? No, that's going to be too costly. So we need to reselect the engine, though. Otherwise, it's trying to produce this one. We have to take this and losing sportiness, gaining drivability, gaining prestige slightly, and reliability is up a little too. There we have the same update for the convertible. Well, good. This is looking like what we want. We know it's all shifted by a month, so 13 is the target. And what do we want to do with this? It is quite expensive to make. Can pull that back a bit. And this. The reliability could be slightly better. The funding could be slightly lower. Oh, look at the difference this makes. 47. And then we go just down a few notches. And there it kicks off. So, yeah. We take this. Pressure can go a little lower. And there we are exactly at 13. Ouch. 71 million. Oh, yeah. Well, can't change it. Supposedly profitable. Can up the margins slightly. Looking good. I think we did it. That is the quick refactor here for 316 million for this. Just a little facelift to get the engine and stuff up to standard. To a standard that is somewhat acceptable. We sign this off without a loan, of course, and just see how it goes. Let's try to not take any more pre-orders to get rid of them here for the Sport and convertible of the Muon, so that we don't have to repay massive amounts. They can pre-order the next one, if they want to. Can put that on again. They're now in full pre-order mode for the new one. And we do have a little bit of stock, so that's fine. What is... The bunny is just multiplying like the real ones. Look at this. 1.55 billion. And that's per month. How is this even possible? Wait a sec. How does this pan out? Ah, this is just a profit. Yes. Okay. It's not the revenue. This is the profit. 500 million in profit per month. And now come the new cars. Not really noticeable, but there we go. We have sold 2. Delivered, no, possible sales, 2. Delivered 4 in total. I think they are not going to be up our asses with this one. That's really just kind of really niche. It's fine. Gentleman's agreement, though, is correct with this one. 282 horsepower. And we delivered 232 cars. But now let's get to 2010 and see if we have been selling a lot into Helvetia, which we also can, by the way, just do here. So if we... Oh, yeah, that's not insignificant, but also not massive. And if we take a look, what is the safety standard of the Hummingbird? Oh, this is so close! This is so close. What we're going to do is just upgrade its safety so that it can sell into Helvetia. And for the bunny, we are already at 50. So this one is good. The Hummingbird does need a little update to get over the mark to also sell into Helvetia after 2010. And the Muon, of course, is not really capable of doing that, while the Positron with its carbon fiber chassis definitely is. And already is, so we don't need to update that one. Let's go forward to 2009 and start a facelift for the Hummingbird. Oh shit, the Hummingbird isn't selling really well. Is it just too expensive? That could be. We have way more production capacity than this. Well, this is all just running one shift. So, yep, slash prices a bit. Yeah, at plus 50%, that's not too much. Alright, let's try 30%. Let's see if it takes off a bit. Still just selling 18k. It is interesting, it's supposedly not really desirable in family. Let's compare. This is an interesting one. Okay, we are in here. Let's go to, oh, well, here. Stop. That sales breakdown. Let's go to the family segment and check out how this one is doing. So family, and we see tiny motors, bunny off-road. Okay, well, there you have the problem. So, this one, people mover. Why does it suck compared to the off-road? Like, all the stats are way better. Oh, I get it. I think this is just pricing. If we go to Family Premium, then, yeah, there you have it. So, we've basically produced a car that's just too pricey. Oh no, didn't stop it in time. Well, we have 1 month less now. 11 months for the facelift. Let's see. Which one? It's just the Hummingbird. The sucky car. Okay, let's try to get this one up to date. New facelift it is. We are not going to update the engine. This is perfect. Don't need to. We don't want to also facelift the bunny because that one is... it's doing rather well. Earning us 500 million in profit each month. So, yep, this one is looking like what we need. Now, let's see what we can do in terms of safety. Updates itself to the value pretty close. Oh! Body quality. Well, there we have one obvious candidate that will drastically improve the sales. And another +3 here in the interior. Oh! We went from, like, what was it, 90 to 126? Not by just this slider, but body quality too, and some other quality sliders. And, safety! So close. What do we have here? That would definitely do the trick, but if we can do the same thing by just sliding this one up by 1, yep, easy. Much better. Much, much better. Oh, so green. Yes. Oh, I think here we need to abuse the optimized weight slider for the convertible, because this one is not getting past the mark. What if we... Oop, 50? 0 slider? Do I have to... Yes, I have to click there. Let's see. No, it's not enough. It is not enough. So I guess that needs to be the sacrifice. Our convertible. Ugh. Yeah, that's not a good design, is it? Can see those little red dots here. At least it has some red dots somewhere. But it's not great. It's also mostly because they are looking for a sedan convertible, not a coupe convertible, which we have here. But taking 2 of the cars into Helvetia of the new age, new era, 2010 and beyond, I think that's a decent upgrade. And look at the scores. I think those will sell really nicely. Now, engineering though. Ooh, this is already at 16. For what? Oh, like everything? Alright. Then we have to be a little bit slower. Doesn't really matter, because we do have the time here. We're not updating the engines, so everything runs in parallel, and this one just updates, and when they're ready, they go. You can cut down on the cost a little bit as well. Add some more reliability if we wanted to, but this is now getting out of hand. But I guess 24 months, 2 years. Yeah, 1 year without sales of the... Which one is it? The one that will... the city. The city won't sell into Helvetia during that time. The family was heavy enough and beefy enough to be beyond 50 anyway. So that's fine. Changing the dies on these. Ouch. 400 million? Holy shit. Okay. Ouch. Yeah, but that's what it actually costs. It's insane. Okay, well, it's looking pretty solid. Let's go forward and sign this one off. Oh, engine stuff? What? Okay, yeah, we're not updating the engine, so this is just some kind of weird artifact here. Okay, 1.15 billion for basically nothing. Well, yes, we have the money. And there you have the safety requirements. Yes, it is 2010, and there's the 50. You can already see the difference here. The family is the only one that passes the safety regulation, and here, oh, that one just took a nosedive. How many of these do we have in stock? Infinite. What? Why did it produce so much of the city? Never going to get rid of these. We have 500,000 cars sitting in the parking lot. Slight mismanagement here on the side of the Gasmeans. Right. We can probably do a fire sale. Let's go in here and fix this. Yeah, okay. The city is now basically free. The family can kind of go down a bit in price. The convertible as well. And then we should be good. Oh, I haven't checked in on the Muon in a long time. That is looking very healthy. And we are sometimes selling an R2. This is perfect. Like, no one is complaining about the agreement. Apart from Reddit users, of course. They are all over this. Did Reddit actually exist in 2011? I think it did, right? That's a long time ago, but... Oh, yes. Okay, I'm just checking. It's 2005 it was founded. And now that the hummingbird is back, you see this. Nice. There's an actual demand for the car now. Yes, that was the issue. It was just not desirable. Some quality sliders lacking and general lack of reliability in this car. No one really liked it. Well, that's fixed now. Now it's even overtaking the Bunny. Alright, let's let it run another 3 years, and then we're going to do a factory refresh, but not a facelift. Oh, we still have boobies in stock. Like some of them, a few too many. 60,000 sitting in a parking lot, can't be sold. I guess those need to be munched. Ouch. We only get... Yeah, that hurts. 2,400 each. How bad are the factories at the moment? 74 is pretty bad. 74 there too. Yeah. Okay. Still can go until this year here. Okay. We've reached 2013. Let's try to make a big factory revamp. See if we can get through this. Positron MK2. So you just go in here and then select this one. And just fast forward, select the cars that you want to produce, as always, and then sign it off with things fixed. Wow. That is pretty steep. But the Bunny has been making so much cash. This is like 2 months worth of profits. Oh, man. Okay. All engine factories done, apart from this one. Design factory, empty configuration. Wait a sec, can we select none here? No? Okay, so it's design factory, agree. Just get rid of everything in there. Now for the engine factories. And all that is done as well. Easy. Oh, that's all really quick. It's all just a month? Really? What's the big ones? Oof. Yeah, that's a quick little 3.5 billion in instant costs. And now, let's continue on with production. Their health is looking way better now. But something is telling me that our sales numbers aren't that great anymore. Competition has caught up, I assume. Oh no, the public has discovered an issue. Reputation damage is massive. And we can pull down all the research. We just fired the entire department of brilliant people. Because, you know, the 2020 year bug will kill them all. Anyway, so we don't need research anymore. Just 3 years left. The company is slowly winding down. Let's take a look at, well, probably should have done that before, but let's take a look at some of the sales numbers and so on. We activate everything. Yep, pretty green. And you can see we do have a decent amount of market share in all categories. Let us take a look at what we have in our home region. 23% there, maximum. And in Florinia, who are supposed to love our cars, but they, then again, kind of didn't. Oh, no, look at this. Okay, this is solid. 28% light sports premium, 26% light sports. I still don't think we're leading this, though. Let's see. If we only go for Florinia and light sport, we are leading. We did it. We did it. Okay. Yes, 31%. And in the premium sector, a 37% market share. That is big. It's almost overpowered. Almost twice of the second largest. I do wonder though, supercars. How are we stacking up there? In which region? This one. Okay, we're kind of sucky. What do they have to offer? Hypercar. Alright. Whoa, okay. 98 prestige. That is a score, alright. Like, it's almost like they have an engine in there. Yeah, I mean, ours has 69. I mean, that's nice, but it's not 98. How are factories holding up here in 2019? Yeah, back down to 74%, so that's fine. And here we go. Getting really close. It is the last month of the game. And now we're ticking over to the end screen. Bankruptcy. There we go. There we go. Final date. Work in progress. No, this campaign is no longer work in progress. We have completed the challenge of making a tiny motors car company that turned out to be quite big in the end. We've sold a total of 151 million cars. That's not too bad, is it? Yes. Final balance, lots of wasted money. The shareholders, that's me, will be quite happy about this one. So it's all good. I think this worked out nicely. What do you think? What would be a challenge that is that you would like to see next, if you would want to see one? Oh, well. 10x, of course, is quite easy. I'm not all too big on 100x challenges, unless they're like really interesting. But yes, that was a fun game. But now, what we do need to do, or what I need to do, is fire up BeamNG and see if my wheel still works. And if it does, then I might be driving 2 or 3 cars through the ages of our company. And if that is the case, you will see a video pop up. But before that, I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please smash the like button, and I shall see you guys next time.